Steve Irwin, affectionately known as the Crocodile Hunter, remains one of the most iconic figures in wildlife conservation and television history. His untimely death at the age of 44 left a void in the hearts of millions, but his legacy of passion, charisma, and unwavering dedication to animals continues to inspire. Unlike many celebrities who amass wealth for personal gain, Irwin poured his earnings into saving animals, prioritizing conservation over financial accumulation. Irwin's journey began in Queensland, Australia, where he grew up surrounded by wildlife at his family's reptile park, which later became the renowned Australia Zoo. His larger-than-life personality and fearless approach to handling creatures like crocodiles and snakes made him a global sensation. Through his television series The Crocodile Hunter, which aired from 1996 to 2007, Irwin brought the wonders of the natural world into living rooms around the globe. His infectious enthusiasm and catchphrase, "Crikey," became synonymous with his love for animals and his mission to educate others about their importance. At the time of his tragic death in 2006, Irwin had a net worth of approximately £7.5 million. However, unlike many public figures, he left behind a modest inheritance for his wife, Terry, and their two children, Bindi and Robert. His life insurance policy, valued at just $200,000 for his children, reflected his priorities. Irwin reinvested his substantial earnings into conservation efforts, particularly the Australia Zoo and the adjacent Australian Zoo Wildlife Hospital. These institutions became the heart of his mission, providing care for injured animals and promoting education about wildlife preservation. Irwin's death occurred during the filming of a documentary on the Great Barrier Reef, when a stingray's barb pierced his heart. The tragedy shocked the world, as fans mourned the loss of a man who had dedicated his life to protecting the creatures he loved. Despite his global fame, Irwin remained grounded in his mission, using his platform to advocate for environmental causes and raise awareness about endangered species. His work with the Australia Zoo and other conservation initiatives had a tangible impact, rescuing countless animals and inspiring a new generation of conservationists. The Australia Zoo, located in Queensland, remains a testament to Irwin's vision. Under his leadership, the zoo expanded into a world-class facility, housing a diverse range of species and offering educational programs for visitors. The Australian Zoo Wildlife Hospital, established to treat injured and sick animals, has saved thousands of creatures from koalas to sea turtles. Irwin's hands-on approach to running the zoo, often seen wrestling crocodiles or feeding dingoes, was matched by his behind-the-scenes efforts to fund and sustain these operations. His financial decisions reflected a commitment to leaving a lasting impact on the planet rather than accumulating personal wealth. Terry Irwin, along with Bindi and Robert, has continued Steve's legacy, ensuring that the Australia Zoo and its conservation programs thrive. Bindi, now a television personality and conservationist in her own right, has followed in her father's footsteps, hosting shows like Bindi the Jungle Girl and advocating for wildlife protection. Robert, a skilled wildlife photographer and presenter, has also embraced his father's passion, working to educate others about the importance of conservation. Together, the Irwin family has kept Steve's dream alive, making the Australia Zoo a global symbol of wildlife preservation. Irwin's approach to conservation was unique in its accessibility and relatability. Unlike traditional documentaries that often took a serious tone, The Crocodile Hunter blended education with entertainment, making wildlife accessible to audiences of all ages. Irwin's ability to convey his passion through humor and excitement resonated with viewers, inspiring them to care about species they might never encounter in person. His work with dangerous animals such as crocodiles and venomous snakes showcased their beauty and importance, challenging misconceptions and fostering appreciation. Beyond the Australia Zoo, Irwin's conservation efforts extended to global initiatives. He established Wildlife Warriors, a non-profit organization dedicated to protecting habitats and species worldwide. The organization's projects include efforts to save endangered animals like rhinos, tigers, and cheetahs, as well as preserving critical ecosystems. Irwin's vision for Wildlife Warriors was to create a world where humans and animals could coexist, a mission that continues to guide the organization's work today. Irwin's financial choices were a reflection of his values. While many celebrities invest in lavish lifestyles, Irwin saw his wealth as a tool for change. The modest inheritance he left for his children was a deliberate choice, prioritizing the needs of animals over personal gain. This decision has been celebrated by fans and conservationists alike, who view Irwin as a model of selflessness. His legacy challenges the notion that success is measured by material wealth, instead emphasizing the impact one can have on the world. The Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital, in particular, stands as a powerful symbol of Irwin's commitment. The facility, which treats thousands of animals each year, is equipped to handle everything from minor injuries to complex surgeries. Stories of rescued koalas, orphaned kangaroos, and rehabilitated birds highlight the hospital's impact, which was made possible by Irwin's investment. The facility also serves as an educational hub, teaching visitors about the importance of wildlife conservation and the threats facing Australia's native species. Irwin's influence extends beyond his tangible contributions. His television presence inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in conservation, veterinary science, and environmental advocacy. Fans who grew up watching The Crocodile Hunter credit Irwin with sparking their love for nature, a testament to his ability to connect with audiences on a personal level. His authenticity and passion were infectious, making him a role model for aspiring conservationists around the world. The tragedy of Irwin's death only amplified his legacy. Memorials, documentaries, and tributes have kept his memory alive, while the Australia Zoo continues to thrive as a center for conservation and education. Terry, Bindi, and Robert have embraced their roles as stewards of Irwin's vision, ensuring that his work continues to make a difference. Annual events like Steve Irwin Day, held on November 15th, celebrate his life and encourage fans to support conservation efforts. Irwin's story is one of passion, sacrifice, and an unwavering commitment to the natural world. His decision to prioritize animals over personal wealth resonates in an era where environmental challenges are more pressing than ever. From climate change to habitat destruction, the issues Irwin championed remain critical, and his legacy serves as a call to action for future generations. The Australia Zoo and wildlife warriors continue to carry his torch, proving that one person's dedication can have a lasting impact.